when one talks Mario Kart, they usually think of, I don't know, Wii, Double Dash. Why am I blanking right now? Yeah, they usually think of like Wii or Double Dash or DS or 8 Deluxe, something like that. Not to leave out 64, classic, 7, classic, among others. When people talk about Mario Kart, I would say there's 2 entries they typically leave out. 1, the original. It's not bad, it was just more or less they had a rough start. That's the way I look at it. It's not a bad game at all. You know, it did a lot of things right. Good music, this, and that. It's got some flaws. The controls don't age the best. Overall, still a game worth playing, no doubt. And Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. Again, I think this game is a lot better than people say. You know, I would say that the fans consider this one to be sort of the ugly duckling of Mario Kart. Maybe the original as well. And Tour. But, you know, Tour, I would say Tour has done a good and bad. Pay to win. Womp, 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 wow. A huge roster of characters. Ta-ding! So a good and a bad. I don't know if it even is still pay to win. They might have changed that, but I don't want to comment too much on Tour because I don't really play Tour anymore, to be honest. Are the servers still up? Yeah, I don't even know about that. But yeah, Mario Kart Super Circuit was the 3rd installment in the franchise, and it probably did the least for the franchise. I know that sounds crazy, but my argument is it didn't do a whole ton for the franchise because the roster is copy and pasted from 64, and all of the character sprites are pretty much more pixelated versions of what was on 64 to sort of, you know, they basically, I mean, they used the same character sprites from 64 and just kind of like compressed them, is pretty much what they did. The roster's the same, you know, this is, at this point in Mario Kart history, everyone still uses the same cart, like the same pipe cart is pretty much all you can choose from. And again, it's a good game. I'm really not going to dock Super Circuit. I actually was recently, I just had a brain complete and utter malfunction. Because it's pretty late at night, you know, past my bedtime, self-enforced. I don't have any bedtime, dude. Self-enforced bedtime. It's a tad bit late. You know, it's like, I'm not posting this immediately after I'm done finishing it. It's 9 p.m. and I'm going to post it sometime the next day, I think. I kind of like to get a little jump on it sometimes. But yeah, Mario Kart Super Circuit. Yeah, the courses are really cool, honestly. And there's some really good, you know, classic courses they introduced in this one. One of those being Sky Garden, which has got a really, really cool theme, in my opinion. Sky Garden's sick. The Rainbow Road on this one's a bit difficult, but it's still cool. The big problem with this game is it's the slippery Mario Kart. The controls are not the best, but once you get used to them, no worries. It just takes some getting used to. The characters are a little bit slipperier in this one. And again, like here, take a look at the roster. It's pretty much the same thing as what was in 64. Not pretty much. It's the same thing that what was in 64. Fun fact about 64, the beta of 64 was going to be called Super Mario Kart R. I don't even remember what the R stood for. And the roster was really interesting because I think it was either Wario or DK, I can't remember which one, was originally not meant to be in Mario Kart 64. Instead, Kamek / Magic Koopa, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to say Kamek. He was supposed to be in that game, but they cut him last minute and replaced him with, I can't remember if it was Donkey Kong or Wario, one of the two. I think Wario and Donkey Kong, I think those are stronger picks than Kamek. Cool character, but those guys are more iconic in my opinion. But now he's in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Pretty cool. I'm just going to shut up and show some gameplay, because I think we're getting to that point where blah, 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 blah. I'm talking too much and I'm not actually showing, you know, I probably back up a little bit too. Gameplay. Oh yeah, we're playing Mario Kart Super Circuit. Brother, I gotta go with Toad. Who am I kidding? I kind of want to show... Oh, you know what's cool about this game? I'll say one big thing it did do, one big, you know, addition to Mario Kart, a big Mario Kart staple that they added was the retro tracks. They've got a bunch of, excuse me, tracks from the original game. Pretty nifty. But I'm lazy and haven't unlocked them on this mode yet. Sky Garden, baby! Oh yeah, we're playing Sky Garden. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah. Listen to that music, man. I'm just gonna shut up and let you enjoy it. Nah, I'm lying. I'm probably gonna talk more. Let's face it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we still got it in us. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Pardon my language. Actually, yeah. Try not to swear too much. I'm not a big swearer anyway. Nah, that's a lie. I probably am, let's face it. But, you know, there might be kids watching. Don't want to swear in front of the kids. It's not ideal. But yeah. No F-bombs. F-bombs are not, it's not kid-friendly. There's some lighter swears I don't mind maybe dropping here and there, because I don't necessarily see the problem as long as it's used within reason. And I'm not, you know, I'm not swearing like a sailor. Oh, man. What? As long as I'm not swearing like a sailor, I don't see the problem, you know. The occasional cuss to sort of, emphasize what I'm saying. But the F-bomb's just a spiteful word in general, you know. People use it when they're very angry. It's spiteful. But, I'm reviewing the F word now. Or, yeah. That's interesting. But, F word review. Maybe it's a new video. We're not gonna release that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Very nice. Oh yeah. Change track. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I literally like this though. Each track has its own like little artwork, little icon. Yoshi Desert. Ribbon Road's kind of fun. Bowser Castle. The Bowser Castle tracks in this game are really sick. They're also in Wii, notably. Broken Pier. Where is it, man? Cheeseland. Oh yeah, we're going to Cheeseland, baby. This is gonna be I gotta put it like this. I gotta rest my hands. Oh yeah. Remember the boost? I'm not gonna hum too much. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha, Mario. How about them apples? How about them apples? Got your ass. Got your ass, Wario. And I'm saying this wearing a Wario shirt. Oh, whoa! I love how I was bragging and talking my ish, and I swiftly after I hit the wall. That's like a novice mistake, is bumping into the wall in Mario Kart. Oh yeah. Usually earlier in the day I'm more insightful and, you know, focused, but here at night, oh yeah, I'm talking gibberish. Full-fledged gibberish. D1 gibberish, if you will. And I'm not playing super well either. Wow. Yeah, usually on this channel, I try to rant about the game. And on a normal video, I could rant about it, but I'm completely and utterly locked into this gameplay, and I can't rant too much. Got your ass. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Wow. Wow. I don't know if you saw that save, but, I'm no professional Mario Kart Double Dash, or Super Circuit, enjoyer. I'm more of an intermediate. I don't want to say a novice, I'd say intermediate. Yes. We're trying it. We're trying it. Let's come to this. Freaking Rainbow Road, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Again, this is a pretty good Mario Kart, so I don't know why. I mean, I guess I understand why, because, there's probably just the controls. But if the controls were a little bit less slippery, I think people would talk about this game a ton. And I think it is really good, and it's just a unique entry in the franchise that deserves to be talked about, Oh, holy. Not to diss religion, guys. That's messed up. But, I gotta watch that. I've been saying, like, holy and stuff without actually, thinking twice. And obviously my intent's not malicious with that, but more or less, there's people who follow religion. Gotta respect that, man. Believe, don't believe, this or that. Regardless, gotta show respect. So, no harm. But, anyways, let's talk about Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did it again! Ah! Oh. That was a match made in heaven, guys. I'm done. We can't give up. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. It's not about winning or losing. It's about going the distance, baby. We're going to go to the distance. I'm not going to quit yet. Even if I lose, like we're losing miserably. But think about what Rocky did. Did he lose the fight? He did lose the fight. But you know what? He didn't lose the fight in his heart. He didn't lose the mental fight, which was more important. Going the distance, proving that you can do it. Let's do that, man. Let's go the distance. Even if we lose. Which we're probably gonna, not gonna lie. So I gotta go to the distance, man. Gotta go the distance. Like this. Oh yeah, baby. Damn. Oh yeah. Did we actually get 8th? That was a little bit rough, I was just talking about how I'm a intermediate Super Circuit player. I take that back. I am still a novice. Still a rookie. Well, you should play this game. It's pretty fun, honestly. And this is quite the review. Guys, this is a fun game and stuff. This is, fun. This is quite the review. This one's slept on, in my opinion. This is a sleeper Game Boy Advance game. No, it's not a sleeper. It sold pretty well. What am I talking about? If you are a Game Boy Advance certified enjoyer and you want something to do, I know I've talked about so much Pokemon lately. I'm a big fan. That's why. Something non-Pokemon, you should play Mario Kart Super Circuit. Pretty nifty stuff. I still think Wii is the strongest game in the franchise, though. But you know what? Man, they're all... Even the worst Mario Kart, which I'm not going to say what I think that is, because I'm going to go in the comments. I think that... Okay, please don't destroy me. I think the worst Mario Kart would have to be base game 8, not 8 Deluxe. 8 Deluxe was great. Base game 8 was a little rough. Gameplay-wise was great, but that roster was just bleh. But again, gameplay-wise... It was pretty good. The roster, yeah. Probably the original. And it's still a good game. It's probably the worst one, and it's still a good game. But this one would be a little bit lower on the Mario Kart list, but I mean, each and every Mario Kart is a different game, so you can't just say, oh, this is the best one, I'm only going to play this one. That's dumb. You gotta play all of them, man. They're special in their own right. Gotta give it a try. Well, we went the distance, even though we lost miserably. You know what? We still went the distance. Because that's what you gotta do in life, man. Go the distance with everything. You can't just, can't be a quitter. It's not a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Enough of this Game Boy. I'm not even doing an outro, I'm just cutting it short right now. Because that's how lazy we've gotten. Goodbye.